Hello everyone, I'm Janvi Isnani, first year student from Anand Engineering College, and I'm pursuing BTech from Biotechnology. Today, we are conducting an alumni session. It's a campaign we have been working for since the past few years, and you will be pleased to know that a guest for the day is Ms. Sugandh Govil. She is an electronics and communication engineer from the 2014 pass out batch. So, ma'am, I welcome you on behalf of her Anand family.
Thank you so much.
So, ma'am, how have you been doing during these COVID times?
I'm doing good, not too bad. It's just that everyone is working, everyone is coping out with the COVID. It's quite challenging, but then we are coming up with new ways to deal with it, which is actually good. During these times, it's absolutely important to take care of your mental health and be safe, keep the distance, use masks as usual. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah, I hope you're safe and healthy. And now, starting with the session, I would first like you to introduce yourself to our audience.
Sure. Hi guys, my name is Sugandh Govil. I passed Anand Engineering College in 2014 and I did my electronics and communication from there. I did my BTech in electronics and communication from there. After that, I got on-campus placement in NTT Data. And then I worked there for 1.5 years. And then I started my master's from University of Melbourne from Australia. And I did it for 2 years. And after that, I got placed into Deloitte. And currently, I'm working as a business analyst at Deloitte.
That's really great. I feel so proud to be able to interact with you. And so,
Thank you so much.
So since it's been quite a long since you left the college, how does it feel now to be a part of the college? And do you miss it?
I definitely 100% miss college life. It's so good. And it's so different from here. Being the part of Anand Engineering College had made me, I think, it's not just Anand Engineering College, I would say, but generally the college and the universities make you the person, like it totally changes your perspective of the world. And Anand Engineering College faculties had really helped me in seeking my own potential, I would say. I wasn't a good student back in school, but after coming to Anand, I had completely changed my academics. Like I was not very bright, but yeah, I was a good student in Anand. So that was really good. And I really enjoyed my time in Anand. I will never forget those 4 years that I have spent in Anand Engineering College. So it was like amazing.
Although it's been just 3 months to me in the college, but I can totally relate. Now I miss the college and all the offline classes. And yeah.
I know, right? Yeah.
Okay, so since you're around a variety of people, so what difference do you feel between you and your colleagues?
There is not as such difference. Everyone is bringing something in the plate, some of the experiences, some of their own knowledge, which is actually good. But it's not it's a difference in the thinking process, in the sense of the culture, their perspective is very practical. Is kind of, we bring in other perspective of the things, like in the project also, when you go and deal with the problems in something. So when everyone comes around and when everyone has a different perspective, it becomes so much interesting to know each and everyone's thought process and what they are thinking, what's in there. So like it's there is not much difference, because I am bringing something on the project and the other person are bringing something on the project. So everyone is good and everyone is like way to, I would say, everyone is trying their best. So yeah.
Yes, definitely. It's actually the difference of two big countries. So there can't really be any such big difference when it comes to skills and everything.
Right.
It's enough of heavy questions, and to lighten up the mood, I have like a rapid fire round for you. I'll basically ask you some questions and you have to answer them very quickly. So Are you ready?
Yep, all ready.
Okay. So the first question for you is your favorite teacher.
Favorite teacher. It is an interesting question, because all the time. Yeah. So everyone was a very, very nice nice faculty, but the favorite one was Rahul Agarwal sir, Azhar Shadab sir, and Abhay Sharma sir. These people have really helped me, and they are the one who is actually responsible where I am right now. So I am really thankful to these three people. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to meet all of them when I
I'm not sure if any one of them, Rahul sir definitely is there, but I'm not sure about Azhar sir and Abhay sir.
Okay, yeah. So the next question is your favorite bunk spot.
Canteen.
Okay, so the next question is related to the canteen only. Your favorite dish from canteen.
Aloo paratha all time.
Okay, and the next question is a choice: hosteler or day scholar.
Hosteler.
Okay,
I was a hosteler.
Okay. So now I'm going to put up a few pictures, and you have to tell the first thought that comes into your mind. So Here is the first picture.
Okay. So this one, 4 years at Anand Engineering College.
Yeah. Okay. And the picture number 2 is here.
My first placement, first professional job.
Definitely. Okay. So I hope this got you back to the old college days of yours, and it
Definitely
might have given you a flashback. So now, moving forward, the next question for you is to tell about any co-curriculars you were into and what role did college play in it?
Yeah, so I was into singing, I was into sports, I was into dancing. Okay. Sports way, I was a cheerleader. I didn't used to play, but I used to motivate everyone, play. So I was in the team. The people used to select me in the team just to motivate the other person. So I was in the sports like that, singing and dancing, yes. And I am totally like glad, and I'm like so much honored. There was a ma'am, I'm forgetting her name, but she actually helped me and she pushed me very much into singing. And I'm really grateful for her for doing that. And I'm like all the faculties in Anand Engineering College, they keeps on pushing like for everything. It's not about studies, but they help you in growing out of your studies as well, which is actually really good. It's so strong, and I really appreciate those days.
Yeah, like the idea of staying in the college 24/7 makes me so jealous from my hostel friends. Like, why am I a day scholar? Like, this did not have to be.
No, I think day scholar also have their own perks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pros and cons is a two-way process.
Yeah.
So ma'am, the next question is, what role, according to you, does an electronics and communication engineer plays in today's world?
Electronics and communication, I think it's very important, because right from the laptop to the phone, like whatever we are using right now, everything is, the heart of it is electronics and communication. So it's really important, and there are so much of demand of electronics and communication with these increasing technologies. So electronics and communication is like, it's booming right now, and I'm really glad that I did electronics and communication at that time, though it was not my first choice, but still now I'm glad like I did electronics and communication, and that gave me the perspective of the network side plus the IT side and plus the other side as well. So it gave me the holistic view, which was actually really nice.
Okay, so the next question for you is, what skills should students incorporate in themselves to survive in today's corporate world?
Communication skills, for sure. Communication is the key of everything. And the other would be believe in yourself.
Yeah.
These two things is the core of everything. Communication skill, what I have seen, the difference, and what I have seen like all over the world, the one thing that all the corporate jobs and anyone requires is the communication skill, because you need to communicate with so many people. It doesn't depend like your English should be like super or something like that. You should be able to communicate with the other person in such a manner so that the other person is able to understand you and feels like you are able to learn things and you are ready to pick up things. So try to try to improve, like get the communication skills strong. And second thing is believe in yourself. If you are not going to believe in yourself, no one else is. So these two skills are the most important skills, I would say.
Okay, yes. And for that purpose only, we have like a separate soft skills subject for in our college, and it's really helping us. So
Which
yeah,
is really good.
yeah. And ma'am, finally, any last message or word of advice you would like to address to our students?
Uh, One advice I would give, have fun in the college life
Definitely.
as much as you can, but then don't forget your career as well. Your career is very important, particularly at this time. This is the time where your next 5 years or 10 years of your life will get decided. So make sure you're using this time very wisely, not just in the terms of career, in the terms of fun as well, because these times are not going to come back. You're going to miss it for sure. So just give your 100%. It's either the fun or either the career, and enjoy to the fullest, and keep an eye on the future, I would say, on the next technologies or something. Don't get, like, there are so much thing out there and we have so much of resources like Google, laptop, mobile, everything is over there. So utilize all these things for both, like engaging, communicating with your friends, having fun, plus as well as a career as well. So I would just say two things. First thing, have fun, focus on your career. And the second thing, never stop learning. So the learning is the thing that will always push you forward, and it always keeps you, help you in growing. So never stop learning and enjoy your best.
Yeah, I have noted down everything, and I hope everyone listening to this does note this down. And so, thank you so much, ma'am, for your time. It was really amazing and informative talking to you. I definitely learned some good new things today. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anvi.
Thank you.